Okay, we've got 20 seconds to do a quick video about how to cook salmon. Here's the deal. You got to get some foil. You got to get your nice salmon fillet from Costco or Fred Meyer. Put it on the foil. You're going to squeeze a full cut lemon. Just squeeze the dickens out of it. Get all that juice and pulp in there. The more the better. You're going to put 3 glugs of Leon Perrin's Worcestershire sauce. Glug, 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 glug. Then you're going to put in some brown spicy mustard. This is a key. This is a recent development in the Mayberry salmon recipe. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. Okay. Now, another key is a good salmon rub. I sprinkle some on the meat, and then I put a bunch in here. So I would take about half this much, and I would dice it up, tiny chunks, and throw it in the coffee mug along with the lemon, which is right here. I know this looks like a pear, but it's the best I can do on short notice, okay? Worcestershire sauce and brown mustard, spicy brown mustard. We put all of that with the butter in here, and then we pop it in the microwave for 1 minute. That's about what it takes to melt the butter, okay? I'm gonna put some water in the mug here to simulate the mixture of spicy brown mustard, Worcestershire sauce, and the cut up and fully squeezed and ground down lemon, lots of pulp, and the butter, about 1/3 of a full cube. I like the butter, okay? Then I'm gonna sprinkle it on, and I might even use a tablespoon. I might even use a tablespoon on this. And I'm going to sprinkle it evenly over the fillet. All right, enough about that. I'm going to make a little tent over my salmon fillet here.
I'm going to bring it up, bring it up, bring it up, bring it up, bring it up. And that's a lot of sauce for the fillet. Oh, it's going to taste so good. Then I'm going to tent it up as high as possible over.
I want this thing to steam cook, okay? Now this is a recipe brought to me by my sister Marcia Peters and her husband Paul Peters years and years ago. I call it the Mayberry salmon recipe. Now, I put this on the grill, and this is the great part. I love to cook at about 350 degrees on my gas grill, but you can do whatever you want. This is a very forgiving way of cooking. It's wonderful. So what you want to do is cook it so that it's finished and not raw. Nobody's looking for sushi, okay? So you cook it, and then you bring it in, and you serve it immediately. This you cook while the guests are present. You don't cook it ahead. Nobody wants old salmon. Come on. Okay? So you're going to love this. I get my salmon at Fred Meyer or Costco. So I just go to my neighborhood Fred Meyer, and I get wild caught. Wild caught. That's the only thing you get if you're married to my wife. You do not use farm raised. No, 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 no. Wild caught. Wild caught salmon. And you cook it, and you cook it for a long time, 15, 20 minutes on a 350 grill. You can check it, but it's going to be so good. You need to invite me over to enjoy your salmon. Thank you very much.